Welcome to the Undrafted. Crazy trade just happened. James Harden, 4-team trade. James Harden to the Nets for 4 first-round picks and 4 pick swaps, all unprotected. The Nets get James Harden. The Pacers get Karis LeVert and a second-round pick. Cavs get Jared Allen, Taurean Prince. And the Rockets got Oladipo, Dante Exum, Rodunas Karuks. Wow. What do you think about it, Nate?
Bro, to me, well, obviously, first thing, the Nets get Harden, that's huge, bro. I think if they don't win a ring, bro, that's like one of the most disappointing teams ever.
Because we were arguing about this. I remember
Look, because Kyrie, Russ, Harden, and KD weren't in their primes when they lost, bro.
Yeah.
These players are all basically in their primes right now, like.
Yeah.
And next thing that comes to my mind, Cavs and Pacers got a steal, bro. Pacers traded Oladipo for LeVert, and they got a pick. The Cavs got Jared Allen and Prince, and they barely traded anything, but they traded Dante Exum, though.
Yeah. That was a steal for
Cavs
them.
got a steal.
I think it's not done yet. The Cavs, they have Andre Drummond and Kevin Love, and now Jared Allen, all big men. I think Andre Drummond and Kevin Love are about to get traded.
The Cavs have McGee and Drummond.
Mm-hmm.
So, I would at least trade one of them, get, a pro, because they still have Sexton, Garland, now they have Allen,
They got a young core, Isaac Okoro.
Yeah.
They got all this. Drummond, yeah. Bro, if they don't, because we were arguing about this a while back, remember when the rumors were starting to pick up a little bit? And I said they either go all the way, win the championship, they're unstoppable, or they don't work. And I said they won't. I said they won't work. So we got to see how that is, bro. This is.
Well, to me, I think the worst it gets for them is losing in the finals. If they don't make the finals, bro, that'll be actually crazy.
I think they should make the finals.
If Bron wins the finals, bro, automatic go. I don't care what anyone says, bro. If Bron beats them, automatic go.
And then LeBron, bro, Kevin Durant. This is gonna hurt KD's legacy. I don't care, bro. KD has never won a championship.
I said if the Wizards and Thunder, because I'm a Thunder fan and a Russ fan, I said if they don't do anything, I want the Nets to win because I want Kyrie and KD to prove themselves. But now they're not proving anything if they win. So,
Bro, because same here. I'm a Thunder fan. I'm a Russ fan. They're not going to do anything this year. So I'm low-key going to root for the Lakers just because, bro, I hate it that Kevin Durant has to use a super team to win a championship.
Yeah, I was rooting for the Nets to win, but now they have Harden. I don't know, bro. I don't know.
If LeBron wins a championship, there's no way he's not the GOAT. There's no way. I don't think there should be an argument anymore. Right now, I think LeBron's the GOAT, but there's still an argument, bro. There should be no argument because these are 3 bucket getters, straight bucket getters.
Bro, Harden's still top 5, top 6 in the NBA right now.
Bro, all 3 of these players could average 30, bro.
KD's top 2, bro.
The only problem with this team that I have with them is their bench depth because Spencer Dinwiddie got traded too. They still got Joe Harris. That's good. They kept him. No, he didn't. He's hurt. He's hurt. Yeah, he's hurt.
Yeah.
So they couldn't have traded him. So he's still on the team, but he's hurt this year. Joe Harris, he's still good, but their bench depth is not that. It's not all that, you know. They got rid of Karis LeVert. Their big man, DeAndre Jordan, needs to step up because they benched him for Jared Allen and they traded him. DeAndre Jordan, he needs to step up. There's no way around that. But this team possibly be the second greatest team of all time because I still think that Warriors team with Curry, Clay, Draymond, Iggy is still the greatest team of all time.
Well, that team was the greatest of all time, and they had look. If this team has chemistry,
yeah, because
Harden and KD work out like how we think it should be, then I think it will.
Because these are 3 bucket getters, they can all average 30, but at the same time, they're not willing passers like, Curry, Clay, Draymond. These are all players who want the ball in their hands, especially in the clutch. Honestly, they're gonna be blowing teams out. I don't know if they could probably be blowing teams out, bro. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Their defense too. None of these players really play defense like that.
That's mainly the problem for me. The problem for me isn't their bench that much. It's more their defense because look, their bench is
Their bench won't be a problem when their bench won't be a problem when you have 3.
At least one of them can be up front.
Yeah, you're right. I agree with that.
But
let's talk about how the Rockets low-key finesse at the same time 8 first-round picks that are all unprotected. Like, that's huge. And then they got Oladipo too, because the Thunder still have their picks, so they're still trying to make the playoffs. Oladipo could possibly go back to that All-Star form. The Pacers, Karis LeVert, bucket getter, straight bucket. That's gonna be huge for them. Pacers, honestly, that could have brought him into the playoffs. That LeVert, that's huge. LeVert's gonna prove he's underrated. Yeah, bro.
I think, to be honest, it was like a dub for every team. If you really
This is honestly like an even. Yeah, it's just not a dub. It's not a dub for the teams like.
Houston got a future. I mean, I was like, for everyone questioning, like, oh, why did the Rockets trade LeVert for Oladipo? LeVert's younger and stuff. The reason is because, like, the Rockets, they can't like tank or do bad. You know what I mean? Because the Thunder have their picks.
Yeah.
So they just traded him for Oladipo. Oladipo's still good right now. Like, people be sleeping on him. Oladipo's good right now, and they're still trying to win. I don't think they'll be as good.
Not contend. They're not going to contend. But they're still trying to make the playoffs.
They can contend maybe for the playoffs.
Yeah, they can still make the playoffs. Because they don't have their pick anyway. Unless it's top 5. So they got to make a choice. I don't think they're going to be top 5 worst teams. But the biggest L of this trade is Philly and the Lakers.
Yeah.
Bro, the Lakers got to make a trade. The Lakers have to make a trade. I know LeBron, he's going to be the GOAT if he wins, but it's not guaranteed he's going to win. And if the Lakers want to win another ring this year, they have to make a trade. Yeah, and then Philly.
I don't know who they need like, in my opinion, like a better, like, Marcus Gasol as, like, that's the only center they have, and then they have Harold.
Yeah, Schroeder's good. I like Schroeder. They just need that third guy, bro. They need a third star. Schroeder's gonna be good. But Philly, bro, huge L. Philly took a huge L, bro. They didn't want to trade to Maxey
and Simmons
and Matisse Thybulle. That's it. That's all they were asking for.
All you had to do was give that up, and you get, bro. People forget who you're getting. James Harden.
They should have made that trade just so the Nets don't get him, honestly, because now Philly has a 0% chance they win a ring unless Embiid murders them in the paint, which could be possible. Like, Embiid, if he can keep attacking, the paint, DeAndre Jordan and all that.
That's too much offense for someone to just beat them in the paint, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
exactly, because they're going to beat him with threes. Embiid can get as many layups, post moves, all he wants. Yeah. And Simmons, still a liability. They should have went for Harden, bro. Hey, any fan watching this right now, I'm sorry, bro. Unless Simmons develops a 3-point shot in the next year, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. But
yeah, there were Philly fans saying, "Don't trade Ben, don't trade Ben." You got what you wanted.
I mean, you got what you wanted. You kept Ben, and now you're not gonna win a ring or even get close. You got zero.
Philly fans realized Harden and Embiid on the same team, like that could have really went to the finals.
That's like, I'm not saying Embiid is Capella, bro, because he is a way better Capella. And look how good he made Capella look. Embiid can shoot. Embiid can pick and roll, pick and pop. He can play defense. He can score.
The ball, and he can set screens, and he can shoot.
Exactly.
He's a good defender.
And it's not like Embiid is all dominant. You have to feed Embiid. He doesn't like take the ball and like take it himself and all that. Oh my gosh. Well, rest in peace. I think the Clippers have a great chance against the Nets, though. Honestly, if the Clippers can play to their potential, their defense is huge for the Nets. Serge Ibaka was huge. Yeah. It's our only hope, bro.
It's gonna be crazy.
Lakers or Clippers. This season is gonna be one of the best seasons. Because it's still not guaranteed the Nets win the championship. Nothing's guaranteed yet. But, see, that's it for the video. Comment what was your initial reactions to the trade. Who won this trade? And I'm out.